Well, I mean, the guest list is just one thing, just part of it. We have so many other things that we have to consider. We have the reception. I mean, should it be a sit-down dinner? Should it be a buffet? Cocktails? Music? I mean, there's so many things to think about.
Yeah, and so little time, you know. I'm ready to jump right in right now.
I am too.
Well, I wish I could. I'm sorry, but I have a meeting that I have to go to.
Now?
Yes, now. It was scheduled weeks ago.
Anything to do with Cortland Electronics?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Well, then I guess you can't miss it.
I can't. I really can't. I'm sorry, but we'll get back to these plans as soon as possible.
All righty.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks.
That kiss. Does it bother you as much as it bothers me?
You know, it's funny. When you first started working with Erica, she drove you crazy. Obviously, that's changed, huh?
Well, I think I made her crazy, too.
That you managed to find a way to work together instead of against each other.
Well, she's smart as a whip. Classy. Doesn't hurt that she looks the way she does either.
You really admire her, don't you?
Admire? Yeah. I do.
Look, you've had some bad experiences.
Bad, please. Catastrophic. I mean, a 10 on the scale of bad.
We all have. Doesn't mean you give up on love.
Well, thank you very much, but I think I'm going to stay in my little bomb shelter for the next 100 years or so, you know, nice and safe.
Yeah, well, safe can be a little bit lonely. I just think maybe you haven't found the right man yet, that's all.
I think I've torn up some awfully good men on the way to looking for the right one.
Now you're just bragging. Look, you're a fantastic woman. You have so much to offer. You can't just decide you're never going to be in love again.
You know, you're very sweet, but I'm fresh out of hope.
Hey, there's nothing. Look at me, huh? Hope got me where I am, engaged to Erica, about to be married, and yes, it was a long time coming, and yes, it was the road to hell and back sometimes, but it was worth it, right? Same thing can happen to you. I just know it.
God help me, you're one of those positive thinkers.
God help me, yes, I am. You deserve to be happy, come on.
Listen, I got nothing wrong with happy. It's just I seem to screw up the getting there, that's all.
Here's to hope, and to love, and happiness for both of us.
Are you sure maybe we should have, stayed in there with Griff and try to help him out with Kendall?
No, he can handle himself. Normally, Griff can handle himself, but you know, these casino people, this is serious. I get it, he wants to protect Kendall, and I'm all for it, but not if he's gonna be reckless about it.
Well, what are you going to do if you don't have a choice? I mean, he's a pretty headstrong guy, just like his sister. He cares about somebody, he's going to do whatever he has to protect them, you know? He's certainly taken care of you your whole life.
He gave you the speech, didn't he?
About looking after his baby sister? Chapter and verse.
You know what? I'm sorry. I am not your responsibility, okay? This is a fake marriage.
Say it a little louder. I don't think the security guys at the front desk heard it. Look, you're taking care of me. I don't mind repaying a favor.
Okay. Then don't look after me, Ted. Look after my brother.
Okay, so it wasn't a door. It was my date's jealous ex-boyfriend. I suggested he back off. He wanted to dance. I obliged.
Wow, you got into a fight over your date? She must be something.
She must be, but she's something I can live without.
Good.
Good?
Yeah. Good that you won't have to deal with any more jealous ex-boyfriends. He clearly wiped the floor with you.
Oh, please. I held my own. Trust me.
Tell that to your jacket. Yeah, well, that'll teach you to laugh at my jokes.
Can I talk you into some pie?
Think you know I should go, actually. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jack. Thank you for talking me down. And for fixing my tap.
How many
please.
times have you listened to me? The least I could do is tweak your tap for you.
Hey, so we're even?
We will be, if you accept an invitation to my wedding.
I'm so happy for you. I mean, anyone who figures out this whole love thing gives me back a little hope.
You know, maybe it'll be a good thing if Erica's gone for a little while. As much as you guys have made it work, it might be easier if she wasn't such a huge part of things.
Might be easier, but a hell of a lot duller.
But having to work with her on a daily basis, married to Jackson, I just don't want to see you unhappy.
You know what the problem is? Erica Kane just makes me feel so damned alive.
I don't know what to tell you. I did everything I possibly could to get him to promise he wouldn't go after the casino people on his own.
Well, even if he made that promise, he'd be lying through his teeth.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not, okay? I gave you my word that I would look after Griff, so I guess I'm just gonna have to up my game. Right? There's no reason not to. After all, he's family now, right? My brother, so whether he likes it or not, he's stuck with me trying to watch his back. What?
Thank you.
Just promise you'll be more careful about who you date.
I will be more careful.
Well, you saved my life. So the least I could do is look after you. Okay, I'm gonna go. Just be careful of ex-boyfriends.
I will.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, did you tell her?
I stayed with the date story. I threw in a jealous ex-boyfriend.
Wait a minute. What about the truth?
Kara, I don't have the truth. All I have is a bunch of hunches. Okay, and I don't want to upset her unless I have to.
No matter how many ribs you break?
I can handle this.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I got a bad feeling about this.
It's because you worry too much.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing here?
a couple of my parish kids were brought in.
Oh, was there an accident?
No, they got beat up for trying to do the right thing.
Oh, I don't understand.
I guess it all goes back to who's ever stealing drugs from this place and selling them on the street. He found out that my kids dropped some information on him, so he beat the hell out of them.
Are they okay?
They will be. I mean, they gave as good as they got. The guy got away.
Well, can they identify her?
I don't know. I mean, it was dark. They couldn't see his face. He was well dressed. He was wearing a dark suit with a striped shirt and tie.
Are they sure?
Yes.